Hi friends, what if I told you that this bowl of greens could quietly be protecting your brain if you eat it? Even if you were born with a gene that increases your risk of dementia. Now, would you eat it every day? Or would you rather not think about it, not get tested, and just hope for the best? Many people live in fear of cognitive decline, especially when they see headlines about celebrities like Chris Hemsworth discovering they carried 2 copies of the APOE4 gene genetic marker linked to an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. However, as medical science advances, we are learning that our genetic code is not a locked destiny. In fact, approximately 40% of individuals diagnosed with Alzheimer's do not even carry a single copy of the APOE4 gene. This suggests that while genes matter, our environment and lifestyle choices, a field known as epigenetics, are the primary drivers that turn on or turn off these dormant risks. The framework of small insults. Dementia is rarely the result of a single catastrophic event. Instead, it is the cumulative result of what we call small insults to the brain that occur over several decades. These insults include exposure to heavy metals like lead and arsenic, chronic inflammation from untreated infections, poor metabolic health such as high blood sugar and cholesterol, lack of restorative sleep, and physical inactivity. Because the signs of dementia typically begin to manifest 10 to 20 years before a formal diagnosis, the window for prevention is wide open right now, regardless of your age. To protect your brain, you must adopt a 2-pronged strategy: increasing your intake of brain-protective superfoods and aggressively reducing your toxic exposure. The Brain Protective Superfood Shield. Nutrition is one of the most powerful tools for brain detoxification and repair. The following 5 food groups are essential for building a resilient nervous system. Cruciferous vegetables, kale, broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts are the champions of brain health. These vegetables are rich in sulforaphane, which ramps up the body's glutathione redox system. Glutathione is your body's primary antioxidant and detoxification enzyme, responsible for mopping up free radicals and protecting neurons from heavy metal damage. Garlic. Historically known as Russian penicillin, garlic is rich in sulfur compounds and allicin. It supports the liver's detoxification pathways and helps dampen excessive inflammation. To maximize its benefits, garlic should be crushed or chopped and allowed to sit for several minutes before cooking to activate its medicinal enzymes. Anthocyanin-rich berries. The deep pigments in blueberries, black currants, and elderberries are more than just color. They are high concentrations of anthocyanins. These antioxidants improve blood vessel function, lower blood pressure, and have been clinically shown to improve memory in both young and older adults. Green tea. Drinking green tea provides a unique combination of EGCG, a powerful antioxidant, and L-theanine. This duo promotes a state of relaxed alertness by increasing alpha brainwave activity and may even stimulate neurogenesis, the formation of new neurons. Reducing the toxic burden. While we add protective foods, we must also stop the insults coming from our environment. Many of these toxins are hidden in our daily routines. Lead and heavy metals. Lead can still be found in the plumbing of older homes and the soil surrounding them due to decades of lead-based paint. A simple habit like removing shoes at the door prevents lead-contaminated dust and pesticides from being tracked onto your carpets. Water quality. Tap water is a major source of arsenic and microplastics. It is crucial to use a high-quality water filtration system. Additionally, never use hot water straight from the tap for drinking or cooking, as hot water leaches lead and other metals from pipes far more aggressively than cold water. Glyphosate avoidance. This active ingredient in many weed killers has been linked to neurodegenerative disorders. Avoiding the use of herbicides around your home and choosing organic produce when possible helps reduce this burden. The lifestyle pillars: fat, movement, and water. Finally, the physical structure of your brain requires specific maintenance. Your brain is roughly 60% fat, specifically requiring a balance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. The modern diet is often overloaded with omega-6 from processed seed oils, leading to a pro-inflammatory state. Aim for a ratio of 4:1 or less by consuming cold water fish, walnuts, and flax seeds. Physical movement is equally critical. Just 30 minutes of exercise 5 times a week can significantly lower dementia risk by improving insulin sensitivity and blood flow to the brain. Lastly, do not underestimate hydration. The brain is 73% water. Even mild dehydration can cause the blood to become concentrated and slow, leading to immediate cognitive fog and long-term cellular stress. The journey to a healthy brain is built on small, daily decisions. You do not need to feel overwhelmed by the list of toxins or the complexity of nutrition. Instead, feel empowered. Whether it is swapping a processed snack for a handful of blueberries, installing a water filter, or taking the stairs instead of the elevator, every action is an investment in your cognitive future. Dementia does not show up overnight, and neither does a healthy brain. Start today and give your brain the resilience it deserves.